Are you looking to plan your next vacation? Over 31 million people chose cruising in 2023. Maybe it's time to join them. Ahoy travelers, it's Amy here to help you make your travel experience a success. Well, more and more people are choosing to book a cruise for their vacation, and of those who try cruising, 82% of those will cruise again. Now that's a pretty good recidivism rate. While there are so many reasons to choose cruising for your next vacation, I've broken down 10 top reasons. Life is expensive in today's economy. There's no doubt about that. Inflation continues to rise and jobs are not keeping up when it comes to cost of living adjustments. Getting the most out of the money you have available for travel and adventure is important, and cruises allow you to get a lot of bang for your buck. There are plenty of cruises out there for $100 per person a day, which is cheaper than you're going to spend on land for a hotel, dining, and entertainment. Now, some lines also offer discounted rates for kids or even free if they share a stateroom with adults. You see a lot of that third and fourth guest stay free. For budget cruises, check out lines like Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and NCL. One of my favorite things about cruising is that there is so much variety that there is something for every budget and desire. So whether you want to cruise on a budget or splurge and choose a luxury line or anywhere in between, you can. Cruise ships come in all shapes and sizes. There are small ships that hold less than 1,000 passengers, even less if you go on a river cruise. And then there are ships that have space for 7,000 passengers. If you want a relaxing, low-key vacation where you spend your days reading, listening to music, and eating great food while being catered to with white glove service, there are lines for that. If you have kids and want a ship that has so much to offer, it will be impossible to try everything, well, mega resort-style ships are out there, and it would be perfect for you. Maybe you're planning to take your whole family, parents, grandparents, kids. There are lines perfect for multi-generational families that find a place somewhere between those resort-style ships and those that cater to older adults. A cruise is an easy vacation to plan. Whether you choose to do it all on your own or you use a travel agent, once you pick out the ship and destination, everything else just falls into place. The majority of cruisers choose to work with a travel agent, as it does not cost you anything extra to do so, and they can help with booking your cruise as well as any flights and hotels. Plus, travel agents that specialize in cruising will be able to help travelers choose the perfect line and ship that suits their needs. A cruise allows you to unpack once and still visit multiple destinations. The excitement of waking up to a new port is something unique to cruising, and not having to pack and unpack every time you want to visit a new city is a true luxury. With cruising ranging from 3 days to year-long cruises or even longer, you can visit as many or as few locations as you choose. You can choose to explore ports on your own, book excursions through cruise lines, or save some money by booking through a reputable third-party excursion group. Now, I'm going to leave a link to my video on booking excursions in the description below. Any destination that has a shoreline probably has a cruise line docking somewhere nearby. That means that cruising destinations are almost limitless. With over 2,000 cruise ports throughout all 7 continents, there is so much to choose from. Most cruise lines are great for family vacations, but there are a few lines that cater to families with their resort-style ships. You can find roller coasters, racetracks, rock climbing walls, surf simulators, and so much more on these larger ships. Plus, most lines have kids clubs that provide activities and childcare for kids of all ages. Families can also find fun ashore by exploring and booking shore excursions. If you're looking for a vacation that has activities from everyone from 1 to 100, then cruising is perfect. Are you looking for a romantic getaway? A cruise can be the perfect choice. For those of us old enough to remember the popular 70s and 80s show, The Love Boat, it's no surprise that cruises have long been a great romantic getaway. With gorgeous locations to visit, the views of an endless ocean, and the beauty of a vast star-filled night, how could a couple not find themselves in the mood for love and romance? A cruise offers couples a place to get away and rekindle that spark with plenty of time together at romantic tables for two when they're dining, sharing romantic two-person loungers in an adults-only open-air section of a ship, dancing, so much more. Cruise lines also offer special packages for honeymoons, vow renewals, and even weddings on board and on shore. Cruises are a great way to make new friends. Now, I have made some great friends over the years. There are all kinds of stories of people who have made lifelong friends, even ones that they continue to go on and book cruises with. Kids can also make friends in the kids club. If you've had any experience on a cruise ship, you've probably seen these groups of kids running around together, hanging out together. It's a great thing if you have a kid, especially if they don't have any siblings their age. These kids clubs can provide friends for your kids. Even if you aren't looking to make cruising buddies, there are a lot of opportunities to meet new people, have great conversations, and learn about other people's lives and cultures. I've met some great people that I may never see again, but I remember their stories and enjoyed the time I spent getting to know them, even if it was only for a short time. Maybe you'll even meet the love of your life. It happens. Well, I mentioned a little bit about some of the activities for kids, but there are all types of onboard activities and entertainment available on cruise ships. Maybe you want to pamper yourself in the spa. Want to gamble? Many ships have large casinos with all kinds of slots and table games. Maybe you want to lounge in the sun with a book in your hand, hit the basketball courts, or get in a game of mini golf. These are all things available on cruise ships. If you're more into educational lectures, wine tastings, dance classes, or trivia, those are also available as well. Now, not all cruise lines and all ships will have the same activities. So it's important to do your research on what's out there so you pick the right line and ship for you. A cruise is truly a one-stop vacation. A cruise ship is basically a floating city with everything a vacationer needs. A place to sleep, as much food as you want, entertainment, and transportation to your destinations. If you want to pay extra, there are also bars, high-end restaurants, gambling, shopping, and more. For those who need to stay connected to the outside world, today's ships have Wi-Fi available to keep you in touch. Many ships have been adding Starlink to offer high-speed connection for those who need it. Cell companies offer inexpensive international plans that allow vacationers to use data while at port, but just be sure that you're on airplane mode while on the ship, or you're going to find yourself with a big cell phone bill when you get home. If you forget to pack something, ships have onboard shops with most essentials. There are medical centers if you get hurt or need a doctor, and even laundry facilities to make sure you always have clean clothes to wear. There are also fun stuff like gyms, restaurants, movie screens, spas, swimming pools, theaters, clubs, and more. If you're an avid cruiser, drop a comment on why you choose cruising. I would love to hear why you love cruising. For me, I love that there are so many options of what you can do while also providing a great mix of relaxation and adventure. I know some people may enjoy port days over sea days or vice versa, but I love them both as they allow for a well-rounded vacation experience. Well, are you ready for more information on cruising? Why not stick around and check out this video and then come back for more information designed to help you have an amazing cruise. Have a blessed week, everyone.